Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. I'm just sorting out some cards here. My box of tricks fell over, so they're a little bit mixed up in here, but these are the cards that I plan on using this evening. Got the light off. We've just got a lamp over in the corner, and we've got we've got a candle going. Let's go out, darling. Go on. Oh, okay. Do you want to come and have something to eat? Just bear with me because I've got a little visitor that I feed. Let me just give him his dinner. Hello. I called you earlier. Hey, I've got some dinner here. Hello, Lena. Lena, you've had your dinner, darling. This is for Cindy. Everybody wants dinner again. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's it. Right. Tia, are you going out? I'll have to leave the door open for a bit. Okay. Ooh, it's chilly though. Oh my. Good evening. Hi Cynthia. Hi Ski. I'm just feeding Simba. He's just come for his dinner. It's gone 9 o'clock. I called him about 7:30. Okay. I'm just going to close the back door though because it's a little bit nippy. Baby, it's cold outside. Simba, I will let you out. Just enjoy your dinner in the warmth. Oh, jeez, that's turned cold. So I got some tinsel today for the Christmas tree. I thought I'd use it in the background. Hi, Shell Bell. Okay, so I'm getting my cards ready from my box of tricks, but the box fell over and the cards are a little bit mixed up. I'll have to let Simba out after he's finished his dinner. Anyway, how is everybody today? Lucy, we were just about to lay down and rest for an hour or two. You're playing in the background. I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. I just feel like playing with some cards. So, but first, I'm just getting the cards ready and I'm done. Okay, right, that's that. The box is empty. Shall we say cheers? Hi, Sherry. Hello. We are getting ready for walkies, but I'll listen while we walk. Listen while we walk. Sherry's going to listen while she walks, and Cynthia's going to listen while she lays her head down for an hour or two. You have the most amazing dreams when you just get like a 2-hour nap. Okay, the box is empty. 2 cards here. Best friend relocation. Anyway, let's put them back in. So, we're going to shuffle these cards. Well, if everybody's listening, who's doing the talking? Sherry, I've been doing my Christmas decorations today. Yes, I've been in charge of choosing the colour. And this is pink. And I thought I'd just lay it at the back there. Sorry. Here it is. I've got a couple of those. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but that's all they had. How's that look? And then I've got a tub of baubles. Um, 40 to be exact. And I got these to go on the window. That's the bottom half. That's the reindeer. And then you have Santa. Anyway, they're glittery. And then I have one that's a Christmas tree. I know it's not fantastic. Like, they're fantastic. My displaying them to you is not that great. Anyway, let's carry on. Because I'm on dinner duty and we have about 1 hour. Well, Simba's finished his dinner. He's now gone on to the dry biscuits. Hi, Blue Sky. My old cat, Friskies, he used to eat the tinsel and choked one time. Oh, bad, so my ex pulled it out of the dude's throat. Also, poinsettias, never been a poison problem for them. Okay, interesting conversation, Blue Sky. Let's not be manifesting any of that. Can we change to a different story, please? A more positive one would be great. My belly's rumbling. I've used those ones. Anyway, should we have some coffee? Made with love. Cheers. Cheers. There's a hair. I felt a hair in here. Right. Hold your horses. Simba wants to go out. Let me just let him out for the evening. See you morning, darling, yeah? Okay. See you later. You're welcome. Luna, you going out now? No? Excuse me. Sherry, I brought out all Angus's Christmas toys and he had a ton of fun. I bet he did. Cheryl Bell, now sorry guys, but it was the balloon string like ribbon. Okay, let's carry on. We'll carry on regardless. Well, that says payday. That there is my daughter's handwriting. She wrote it on there because I said, what do you think? I drew the character here. And you've put Blue Sky, you put musical notes. And it's like, what do you think, he's, I don't know, thinking about, chilling? And she said payday. I wrote it on the back. I feel in a very, like chilling mood, like I don't really need to speak. Just need to be. You love the round cards. It's all going to come out at once. You know that. I'm actually singing the song in my mind like all at once. All at once, I'm drifting off along the sea. I don't know what the words are. But this part, wishing you come back to me. And it's actually this part. And that's all that matters now. Been getting the message come through about what the solution is. Oh, I feel like when you read Think and Grow Rich, they say that in every chapter is like the solution, the answer. But like they never tell you what it is. It's for you to discover yourself. Anyway, let's carry on. So there's only one thing that's going to solve this. Hi, sweetie Pat, if that's what it says. Where's my glasses, please? What? How have we been on for 12 minutes? 13 minutes nearly. Sweetie Patil 11. What did you say? That you changed your mind about? The energy just got a bit stroppy then. Cheers. Okay. Let's play with the tarot. It's a decent cup of coffee. I don't know who would say that. It's not something I would say. Little Miss Hug. Decent. Oh, I've shuffled just here and then had a look at the bottom of the deck. What's the solution? The feminine knows. That stroppy energy, look, it looks like it's coming from that Leo energy there. He knows. This is a healing wand. Cards have just got heavy. That's a lot of cards. I want to call them like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I'm waiting for direction here from the Hierophant. Those keys there, one of them belongs to the masculine's energy and the other one belongs to the feminine energy. And the key. The keys, the key. I've got the key, I've got the secrets. What's the solution? Recognizing your own worth, recognizing your own part in the process. In the process, you recognized your own part, but now this is about you choosing to participate. That horse there, it was like, hold your horses. I said that earlier. Hold your horses. Normally kind of means, just hang fire is coming through. That horse is keeping a check on this masculine here to make sure like that he's still there. The boy who cried wolf is coming through. Faith. Cynthia. I mean, there are people supporting him here. They're blowing like their whistle. I feel like that's actually like that Leo energy from the Two of Cups. The horse could be a unicorn. He has a part to play. I mean, he feels quite victorious, successful, proud of the position. It looks really good. Why is there this hesitation? There's a hesitation due to his previous reputation. Okay, so should we have a look at these cards now? After long deliberation, I have made a decision, a good one. Looks like the horse is following him and he's following the horse. Okay. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Same, you can lead a man to knowledge, but you can't make it think. Anyway, after long deliberation, I have made a decision, a good one. Okay. Where are we going to put these cards? On top of this character? Oh dear. Sorry, the lighting's not great, so I can't see. I'm having to look through the screen. You just seem to know how to handle me. The blending with you is beautiful. Sexy. Everything about you so sexy. You don't even know what you've got. You're really hitting the spot. Liberty X. Oh yeah. Very exciting or appealing. Okay. And then I'm happiest when I think of you. I can't hide the smirk on my face. I felt like that Leo energy, and I couldn't help the frown on their face. Okay. So, He knows what he's got to do to feel better. Where he's got to go. Can I show you? That's interesting with what you put, because like it's in reverse. It's like you can show each other. You can help to guide each other. Oh, belly rumbling. Deceit. Well, orange mock. I feel like somebody's been mocked. Well, that's just karma, isn't it? Because due to previous disappearing acts, or somebody who says they're going to do something and then doesn't, or it's just a boy who cried wolf. So there is this, but I feel as if this masculine's received karma. I mean, and wants to now be on the good side of karma. Temperance, balance. The feminine and masculine energy balanced. There's been a lot of crying. Nobility. What does that mean? Should we have a look and see the definition of the word nobility, just so there's no misunderstandings? The quality of being noble in character, the quality of belonging to the... I can never say this word correctly. I don't think I need to. Oh, okay, I want a similar word to noble. Virtue, goodness, that would do. Honour. Nobility. So virtue, goodness, honour. Have we got any more? Honesty, decency. Ah, it came through, decent. It's a decent cup of coffee, I know. Oh, what's coming through is like about being like a half-decent man. You've got to be at least a half-decent man. We'll work on the other half. Integrity, yeah. Magnanimity, am I saying that right? Generosity. Selflessness. Bravery. Okay. Take that leap of faith. Cynthia popped it down. She put the word faith. Waiting for an answer. I'm not sure what that one means. Who's waiting for an answer? Well, it took me to the Hierophant card where Tweedledee and Tweedledum were waiting for direction, for the go-ahead. Well, it says take that leap of faith. And no one can do that for anybody. That's something that you and your soul do. Okay. Or your soul encourages you to do. Chilling. Listening to music. It's payday. It's the end of the month. What does this say? Flattered. Honoured. I'm taken to him feeling flattered. Sexy. He's feeling good. Even though they're penciled in. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. And frank. She's been quite frank there. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Where's he off to? Happiness. Oh, the pursuit of happiness. What's that say? Paranoid. Wow. I feel like we have to work on that paranoid aspect. Even though the horse is a little paranoid. Paranoid, but there's this energy of wanting to prove yourself. Like to yourself. Prove that you've changed. Are confident. Confident. Someone you can confide in. Perfect being. Well, half perfect. Nobody's perfect. You've hit the nail on the head. Who wants to be perfect? I mean, that's quite a responsibility, isn't it? Let's just be human beings. You ruffle my feathers. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Okay. Maybe deal with that aspect as well. A slave to society. Yeah, that's what ruffles your feathers. Wow. You know why them feathers are being ruffled? So that you can fly. In reverse, slave to society. No more. A pleasing personality. That's nice. To have a pleasing personality and accurate thinking. Yeah. This is coming through about getting it straight from the horse's mouth, rather than, jumping to conclusions. Where did you hear that? Straight from the horse's mouth. Little Miss Needy, the Queen of Cups. That just takes me that she needs me. Okay. And make a wish. So that takes me to the song. All at once. Wishing you come back to me. And that's all that matters now. All that matters now is the union. The Father. 11:11. Wow. That father energy, well, it takes me to being a divine father, being chosen to represent that, role model that. Takes me to the masculine here, coming into alignment. There's reading. So waiting for an answer. Oh, Father, if you never wanted to live that way, if you never wanted to hurt me, why am I running away? Okay, then words could be applicable. You didn't mean to be cruel. Somebody hurt you too. Okay, let's finish with... I've got no other cards. Let me go and get some oracle cards. Okay, we'll go to Rumi. That's the initial deck that I thought about finish the reading off with, but I did not bring them in. Okay. Who did we not bring in? waiting for an answer. Well, let's see what this oracle card has to say. Whoa. What's whoa about? The human gift. Very nice. Let's have a look at the card. She needs me. There he is in the shadows. I actually feel that angelic angel spirit there is her spirit. Oh, that could be what the whoa. Like, look how magnificent she is. So she's not just a human being, she's a spiritual being. Aren't we all? We're spiritual beings having a human experience. Okay, card number 17. Let's read the message. We might have to read the message together because I can't see the writing. It's a bit dark in here, in the shadows. Thank you. Oh heart, what is your excuse for all these blunders? Such loyalty is offered by the beloved, yet so much treason comes from you. Such kindness is offered by the beloved, yet so much defiance and resistance comes from you. Such grace is offered by the beloved, yet so much fault and failure comes from you. Such attraction is offered by the beloved, with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you, with so much doubt and suspicion. Rumi. Wow. What is your excuse for all these blunders? I'm going to turn the main light on so I can see. Excuse me. Right, okay. Let's get comfortable. 3333 was on the timer then. Let's have some coffee. Come on, made with love. So that really felt like it was describing like the Two of Cups card. Do you bemoan your lack of faith? Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot bring yourself to trust in love more than you trust in your fear? Do you lament and worry that you could or should be living in greater surrender? And yet, when is light more precious than when it arrives from darkness? When is trust more admirable than when it involves an uncertain yet bold leap of faith? Okay. So is this the point when we start pointing out the cards that we've had? O human angel, your path is perfection in the divine sense, that perfect being. O human angel, your path is perfection in the divine sense, not in some artificial absence of struggle, but in the wrestling of darkness and light that ignites the fire within your holy body, your holy heart. Well, your body's holy as well. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Come on, pull yourself together. I'm just talking to the energy. I don't even know whose laugh that was that come through me. So rise up now from your doubts and admonishments and let your human self be loved. Even for all the doubt, you are still a cherished one of the great beloved and always shall be. Be kind to your heart. I'm sitting here biting my nails. It's like, come on now. One leg is up on another chair, a very relaxed masculine posture I'm in. Leave the nails alone. Okay. Have some coffee. Get ready to wrap this up. Be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be weary from doubt and distrust, so much heartbreak and so many agonies, yet still it beats. Still it persists with unquestioning allegiance to life. What a grand heart it is, this sacred heart of yours. How can it be worthy of anything other than tenderness, gratitude, acknowledgement, and appreciation? Do not plague your heart with falsehoods and expectations of some disembodied perfection. The perfection of your heart is that it loves still, even if you try to stop it with some notion of self-protection from future hurt through doubt or fear, still it loves. It is perfection that it hopes even after despair, that it holds compassion even after experiences of fear. So then, what is there left to do but breathe the grandest sigh of relief and allow yourself the essential luxury of peace within? So then, everything is all right, even if at some moments it seems not to be. Still your heart beats in honour of life. The heart can be nurtured and coaxed into gentle acceptance of all that is, and the divine sight will become available to you. Yes, sacred sight is what is behind this oracle for you now, beloved. You are meant to be witnessing something important, something that will make the presence of the divine in your affairs more real to you. It will be something you can come to count on at all times, and in that, gain greater peace and the realization that yes, it is safe to trust and surrender. Indeed, it is the only safe, sane, and sensible way to live. It is also the most fun way to live, and you are allowed to live this way if you so choose. It is not shirking your duty as a responsible adult. It is not deluding yourself and turning away from the real world. Rather, surrender is placing responsibility where it is best placed, firmly in the hands of that part of you wise enough to know the great beloved is wiser still. and that your life unfolds according to the great beloved's grace. So, for now, take comfort in this oracle just for a moment. Let your heart be honoured and loved by you, and imagine that you can crack open a window in the dustiest chamber of your own heart temple to let the light of the divine stream in. You may see the angel reach in to assist you. You may receive the gift of understanding, insight, and revelation. You may feel peace. Or you may finally allow your heart to break once more, to shed those old grievances and be free and fresh to live and love again. Or you may quietly realize you are human. You are light and dark, of heaven and earth. What a perfect blend you are of all that you can possibly be. You are an extraordinary, living, divine experiment in the making. And you are sacred, cherished, and loved by the great beloved. So do not fear your fear, but do doubt your doubt with compassion. Let it be and let it go. You are human after all, and your journey is beyond description. Just remember, if you are ever in need of the great beloved, there is a place where sacred tryst is always available to you, in the temple of your heart, with the window cracked open so that doubt can fly out and love can breathe freely. I'm taken to like the crack in the table here. I noticed when I put the light on. Extendable. Hi Bella, how are you doing, darling? I hope you're well. This oracle comes to you. It doesn't say that. It says this oracle comes with special guidance for you. You are, or soon will be, seeing with greater clarity and thought. Interesting. Accurate thinking. Okay. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. You are, or soon will be, seeing with greater clarity and insight a situation that has been obscured to you in the past. You may be startled by what you perceive, so much so that you second guess yourself or chalk it up to wild imagination on your part. You are asked to trust in your perceptions that when they come from the heart, although what you perceive may be darkness, there will be no judgment in it. See what is truthfully there. Be in the compassionate nature of your heart, and you shall also be shown the most graceful way to become clear and free of darkness, either within yourself or within others and the world around you. Let's read this sacred honouring ritual. I'll pop it here so that I can do the exercise too. Place your hands on your heart and say the following aloud. I love you. You are strong, brave, and powerful. You are gentle, vulnerable, and inspired. You are truth, You are insight. You are wisdom. You are life. I love you and you are safe. You are the divine made flesh. You, my precious heart, my precious connection to life. I adore you. Thank you for loving. Let us open the inner window. Let the stale emotions out and breathe in fresh life now. For you are to be well and thrive according to love's grace and wisdom. I trust in what you know and what you see. In compassion, I honour all perceptions of truth. So be it. You have finished your sacred honouring ritual, and I have finished this. Lovely message, in agreement with you, Sherry. What a beautiful message. Could you feel like the reverberation of your heart? It was amazing. Okay. It's like giving your heart a hand. Like a hug. Oh, that was really nice. That was a nice reading to channel. Okay. Oh. It's a very peaceful energy. Lovely. Just what your heart needed, Sherry? Yeah, mine too. Hello, Luna. Luna was under the table the whole time, listening to the message. Luna, hey baby, did you like that message? This has to be the most loving cat that I've ever encountered. And what I was going to say was, my daughter Megan has mentioned to me about how cats, she's seen quite a lot of material about how the cats are, it's becoming evident that cats are very clever, very tapped in. I'm not sure about dogs because I don't have a dog. You know what's coming through my mind? I need a dog. I'd like to get a dog. But cats and their behaviour. The cats are communicating. Okay. Words I struggle with in that reading, one word, insight. Can you hear that phone ringing? It's not in this house. Well, I don't know where it is. We assume, don't we? It's like, well, it's next door. Well, no, it's just a sound. Unless I can physically see where the sound's coming from, we are just assuming, aren't we? Angus is extremely tapped into you. Okay, so the animals, cats and dogs, but sometimes staring at things that aren't there. Yes, Pussycat's doing that as well. But Luna, like, she lays next to me, like in bed like a human, like all night long. And it's just so cute. It's just so adorable. And she'll tilt her head up, so it's just, it's so, like, so loving. Again, it feels like it's just what I need. I go to bed and it's like, how can I not be in this energy of like love when I've got like this beautiful, loving being laying next to me. Anyway. Okay. Should we call it a night? Sounds like we're going upstairs to bed. Well, first I've got to have dinner. Jeez. What do we have for dinner tonight? We have hash browns. Okay. Some little bangers, some little sausages, but they're so delicious. Like, they're so light, it doesn't feel like you're eating meat. Anyway, sausages, little ones. And I've got I want to say the thinnest, but the finest of streaky bacon, because when you cook that, like, it's nothingness. Crunch, melt in the mouth, streaky bacon. I've got plum tomatoes, tinned plum tomatoes. I love plum tomatoes. Fried egg and mushrooms and some bread and butter. I'm going to have a wonderful dinner. I'm not going to do any pudding tonight. Last night we had like a peach crumble. Oh, it was lovely. I'm not going to go to bed on a pudding tonight. Just hi, love from India. I've got to have a look at these long names that are coming up and seeing if I can. That's hard. I'm going to say Q70. Hi. Hi from England to India. Is streaky bacon like American bacon? I think so. It could be, Sherry. I don't know, American bacon, really thin. Do you want me to show you? I'll show you. I won't have any other kind of bacon now. This is the only type of bacon that this 22 slices. It could be, possibly. Yeah, it's thin, like really thin. It's lovely. I've had it on pancakes, like buttermilk pancakes with maple syrup with crispy, streaky bacon, thin and crispy. Just very nice. I'm hungry now, so I'm going to go because it must be getting on for 10 o'clock. It is 1 minute to go. I felt like I was doing a countdown for the new year. Yes, that's the bacon we eat here. Ah, yes. It's a lot nicer than the thicker bacon. So, yeah. I'm going to go and cook some dinner because Emily will be home soon. And, okay. Thank you for joining me this evening, guys. Tomorrow is day 11. That's 11/11 card. Day 11. Gives God to you. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Okay. Right. I love you all dearly. This we know. Cheers. I'm going to go and make dinner with love. As I always do. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, so until then, take care. Much love. I mean, the heart is like, whoo. Haven't lost that loving feeling, have we? Oh, no. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.